Night 5's like the Demon Slayer episode was heat. Oh, getting better with Zemetsu's animation, like when he does his attacks, and it's just, oh my god. There's only one time in that entire episode when the animation was not as good as the rest. I'm not gonna say lackluster, because it was so good. I'm trying to pull the chat up, guys. So, man, I am going to. This isn't gonna be. I'm not looking forward to this. Let's see if we can take it first try, though. New day. I just ate some breakfast. Alright. I'm chilling. I'm happy. I'm excited. I'm ready. When's that new AOT episode coming out? That's what I want to know. I'm not finished until like 12:45. Have no reason to do that. It should probably be posted on Crunchyroll. Just gotta watch quintessential quintuplets. There's a lot to say. Was it right there? Stuff up. And 77 was the last. God, this music is so fucking loud. YG, let. Alright, let me get this chat pulled up. There we go. Oh yeah? It's loading. What's up, Foxy? We're gonna start very early instead of talking for 5 years. Just need to look at one thing really quickly. You don't gotta worry about it. You don't gotta worry about Alright. For the dreaded night 4.
She can make balloons.
Can't she?
Have you seen her make balloons?
I'm afraid not.
Oh, Daddy, let me go to her.
Nah. I was supposed to look at videos on how to help me in this.
Be still
okay.
and
I
quiet.
completely forgot. What's up, A?
You've been sleeping for quite a while.
Yeah.
I think they noticed that you never left the building last night. The cameras were searching for you.
I bet you.
But they couldn't find you.
I'm gonna say it.
I have you hidden too well.
Do you?
I kidnapped you.
Kinky bastard. That's the daughter of William Afton. I'm aware.
Don't be afraid.
I'm
I'm not going to hurt you.
I don't care.
I am only going to keep you for a little while.
We're gonna have a good time.
Try not to wiggle, though. You're inside something that came from my old pizza.
What? Why didn't I put the stream in the Discord? What is wrong with me? No stream. She said no stream and didn't even look for, like, you say that as I started or when I'm streaming. That doesn't, like, come on. What are we doing? Like, come on. Turn on post notifications. What's up, Ritex?
Maria.
Alright, I got this. I
I don't think it was ever used. At least
Yeah,
not the
I
way
was supposed
it
to
was
look at
meant
video.
to
Shut
be
up!
used.
I was trying to make or I was supposed to watch videos on how to do this, but I
It's
completely
just
forgot.
big enough for one
I think I
person
got
to
it
fit
though.
inside.
It's like difficult, but like it's
just
easy. It's probably doable.
barely. You're in the scooping room.
Hi, Luffy. What's up?
Do you know
Wait,
why they call it the scooping room?
No, I don't.
It's because, dummy, this is the room where they use the scooper.
So
I thought that would be obvious. Isn't that a fun name for something? The scooper. It sounds like something you would use for ice cream, or custard, or sprinkles. It sounds like something you would want at your birthday party to ensure that you get a heaping portion of every good thing. I wonder, though, if you were a freshly opened pint of ice cream, how you would feel about something.
Me too. Why is she still talking? I've went through all of this.
Thankfully, I don't think a freshly opened pint of ice cream feels anything at all. Uh-oh. It sounds like someone else is in the building. Shh.
Okay, bring her over.
Okay.
Forward.
Okay. Hey, what would you guys do if you seen something in the closet?
Watch the step. What happened to it this time? Just seems like these things can't go a day without breaking down. Who knows? It's always the same, man. Some kind of hardware malfunction. Well, hey, I will be somewhere in 15 minutes, and this place gives me the creeps. Can we just get this over with? It's all automated. We don't have to be here for it. Just get her on the rollers and we can go.
God. No.
There's something very important that I've learned how to do over time. Do you know what that is? How to pretend.
Yeah.
Do you ever play make-believe?
I'm gonna start spamming TikToks in here.
Pretend to be one way when you are really the other. It's very important. But Laura never learns. But I do.
God, I gotta read so much.
They think there is something wrong on the inside. The only thing that matters
I'll get to it though.
Is knowing how to pretend.
Uh-oh. Got discombobulated. It's unfortunate. Can't relate.
I'll open the faceplates for you.
Here we go.
That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
got this, though. No diff, right? It's a new day. I'm great at this game. This is a lot less hectic without Christian screaming in my ears. Unfortunate. Wait. Did my computer turn off? Is it gonna turn back on? Wait. Uh, where the fuck is it? No. Here we go. Excuse me. Something up. No. Something. I'd like my computer to turn back on though. There we go. Who's a big boy? Kill yourself. Go Power Rangers. I feel like that was an okay first attempt. I'm gonna set a clock though, a little timer. A stopwatch. I should probably do. For every time it starts.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
See guys, if we really think about it, right? timed that wrong. Unfortunate. Now I'm doing it backwards. It's alright though. Got this. We're chilling. 1 minute passed. Only 2 more to go. No difficulty. Minimal difficulty. Negative difficulty. I might just have to time that. Damn it. Did I just not shake the other one? Did it not happen? That's fine, that's fine. I got it right here. Watch. What's up, Mass Cheese?
I'll open the face plates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
I don't trust you, woman. You kill me. Eventually. How is this one already in red? God. How'd I lose there? Not gonna lie, I have 15 seconds left. I've never survived this jump. Actually, I just... Interesting. I'll get at one of these tries.
I'll open the face plates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do
I have a mango in
is
my
wait.
closet. No.
I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up.
Guess I
Your
did a bit
breathing and
early
your
with
heartbeat
the
are
block
causing them to
placement.
come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
I can get real loose for you. Oh my god. The debauchery. I have an elite strategy, which has worked, but I just mess it up at the end every time, because everything's red and then I die. That's probably because of the way I'm loading the springs. It's probably completely my fault, but we'll see. What I noticed was when one comes up the right side, the other one on the left side ends up coming a little later. So as long as I wait for him to come all the way up, I'm able to shake both of them down with the time that's given to me. And this happens over I think 4 times. And it's the last one that I always have trouble with. That's the most difficult. Now I gotta stop winding them up all the way. Only to a particular point. Shake them off again. I click L1, R1, L1, R1 to make sure I get both of them off. We're at the 2-minute mark. I'm just gonna wind it up to a certain point, not all the way. This guy's gonna curl up. Then after him, there's gonna be one more that I have to do, and hopefully I'm able to do that perfectly. He's been shaketh off. Now everything's red. Just take it off the red. That's all we need to worry about right now. 30 seconds left. Just gotta make sure it's not on the red. Other ones are now on the red. It's alright. Just wind them up enough. Gotta get this one right at the end. Hope we don't die. Once again, because when the spring traps never close. If your things get too low, it's just gonna jump scare you. So it's not that I'm not doing that correctly, it's I'm loading the springs wrong. That's my problem. You got Monty in here. You killed my boy. Actually, ever since Toy Bonnie and second one, I've never liked him and I never will.
That way they can
do what you
find
will,
you on
Bonnie.
the cameras.
Any type of them.
Now all you have to do is
W
wait.
murder.
I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up.
We got it this time. We got it.
Your
We got
breathing and your
it.
heartbeat are causing
That time
them
I
to
was
come
within 10
loose.
seconds, so I'm getting real
You
close.
don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
It was 5 seconds longer than the last one. In the first rounds, I can wind them all the way up. I'm pretty sure. First 2 rounds, if you will, I can wind them all the way up. In the third, I think I need to do like to the top right corner, and then the fourth, I just need to wind it up maybe to like a halfway point, if you will. Oh no, though. We'll see. That was the first one. I can wind them all the way up again with no problems. Go over to the right. Has he not started climbing yet? There he is. You'd prefer him to be at the top when you're on the top 2 things, for time reasons. Then we shake him off. Then we get it to about the top right. gonna wind these all the way up because I'm waiting for him. Then I shake him off. Alright, we're chilling. Chilling like a villain. Still winding them up to the third. Oh my god, that took forever. Well, now I'm just gonna wind them up to the half. Oh, why is this one still over here? I'll wait till he gets all the way up, and then... Don't kill me, please. Oh man, it's just not easy. You really have to stick to something, and I was within 15 seconds again. It's like... Celestial, you don't have to spam everyone in the chat. It's just not necessary. La caca! You keep sneezing. Go blow your nose.
I'll open the faceplates for you.
God, this
That
game
way
is
they can
like...
find you on the cameras.
Oh man, it's just wonderful.
Now,
I love it.
all you have to do
Best game in the series.
is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Why does it take so long for me to turn? If I were on PC, I could just snap over here. Would I have to fucking wait 15 years for my screen to turn? Excuse me. It's me, Michael. Michael? I meant Mikael. Mikael Myers. As the wise words of a woman once said. Melonhead, what's good? Long time no see, pal. I'm feeling good this time. I'm feeling good. Very calm. Winding him up all the way like a real G. He's climbing. I don't even care. I have a lack of Karens for his climbing. Just mind my own business. Shake. Shaky bakey. Shaky wakey. Just gonna do what I do. Alright. Now these gotta go to the third. He's climbing up on the right side already. So I need to be rather quickly or I'm gonna die. How close is he? That man was inside of me. Holy shit. Not looking hot. Not looking hot. I just gotta time it right. I just gotta get these off of the worst. I just gotta time it right. Oh, I just clicked the buttons. Let me think. Um,
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they
a
can
new method
find
has
you
been
on the
constructed
cameras.
to
Now
spare me
all you have
minimal
to
time,
do
which is all I
is
need
wait.
in order to get to the 3-minute mark.
I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
I trust you, lady. Not really, but shit. Fredbear eats burgers with his mouth. Okay. He also tends to bite on little boys whenever he's feeling quirky at night.
The animatronics do get a little quirky at night.
I know this from experience, of course. Excuse me.
Oh no! Her table.
It's broken. Broken. He's not climbing up yet. We're chilling around schedule. We're vibing. We're a minute through. That didn't go all the way up, but that's okay. Oh, Jit's all the way up there. Never mind. I said he wasn't climbing. Hurry up. Completely off schedule now. I'm way too far behind. I hear him climbing. Shouldn't take me too long to get over there. Getting tired of all this stuff. It's because I started late at the beginning. I'm just gonna kill myself. Actually, no. I'm gonna make that jump. Come on. Didn't even press X that time. You loved mashed potatoes? Me too. Microwaved socks. You know. Whatever tickles your fancy. Circus Baby loves cupcakes. What does Monty love? Smoking that Bonnie pack? Shoot! Something glassy has.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras.
How did you find some birds?
All you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Yes, ma'am. Don't you worry. Alright, we're on schedule. We're on good pacing. I think we're a little behind, slightly. Nothing to be upset about. Okay, with the 1-2, 1-2. I wasted time just now. We will get this. We're getting closer by the second. Has he started climbing yet? No? Nice. I mean, yes, he did, but he was like at the bottom, so like I'm happy. Gotta get on the edge so I can get up higher, faster. Nice. feel like an Olympian right now. I just shook him off before he jumped on me. I just shook him off. I saw his body falling when he jump scared me. You going to Chuck E. Cheese in 2022? I'm going to Chuck E. Cheese next weekend. Why, you may ask? For the pizza. They have good pizza. Imagine not knowing what Chuck E. Cheese is. Like, actually. Is there even a Chuck E. Cheese right near where I live? Ooh.
That way they can find you on the cameras.
That's unfortunate.
Now,
That was 10 seconds
all
off.
you have
That was a good
to
run. That was a
do
good run. I just had to
is wait.
move faster.
I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose.
I'm about to get some heart-filled bitches.
You don't want them to get too loose.
Oh my god, why are these springs like nowhere near all the way? I mean, so close to all the way. Like, would y'all actually want an animated FNAF movie though? Doesn't even seem that good or sound that good, in my opinion. I guess it depends how they deliver it. Because it could be bad, but it could also be really good if they did it correctly. I'm not sure if they have the capabilities to do so. I'm not sure if they're that guy. Know what I'm saying? This run's actually like hella good. Like, damn near immaculate. Borderline prestigious. And that's what we're looking for. One more minute. This little bitch boy. After this one, there's gonna be one more. I just gotta live till then. I gotta get these off. Oh, these are fucked. Just get them off, just get them off, just get them off. You have more than enough time, Tobias. I'm only gonna do one ending because I don't have the patience to go through that fucking minigame. I can't even make the first jump. And it has to be really, it's a timed thing as well. There's no way I'll be able to do it. Yeah, I don't feel like sitting here more than I have to.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras.
I will
Now,
win, guys.
all you have to do is wait.
I want to try something though.
I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Scott. Scott deserves to be backslapped. I wonder how much money Scott made off of all these games. I'm gonna assume it's a lot. Let's get real here. I have no high hopes for myself. I am aware. A yawn. I don't think I knocked both of them off. Looks like I did. Seconds again. Is his first name Giovanni? 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 Giovanna.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose.
What a wonderful...
You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
I don't trust you, but you are spitting facts. You wouldn't tell me lies at this day and age, because you don't want me to die yet. You want to scoop my insides and take my body. Imagine getting finessed like this. This couldn't be me. I get so close every single round. It's always within 15 seconds. Never lower. I've had one run lower than 15 seconds. That was 20 seconds, so I will beat this one time. Just gotta get time to jump perfectly. Why is she just moving so, like, every single time I've done that jump, she's just died. I'm gonna time you out, Celestial, for saying dead people corn. That is not tolerated here.
I'll open the faceplates for you.
Zero
That way
tolerance
they can
for
find
that.
you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
So wonderful. W show. Nah, Jit falling. Springs just get undone so quickly in the later rounds. I can't even do anything about it. I don't have a chance but to die. I'm obviously doing something wrong. I just don't know what it is yet. You know, I'm a smart guy and whatnot, but what night am I on? 4. And it is giving me problems. I've seen footage of Night 5. It's nowhere near this hard. It's not hard, actually. No, I don't wind up all the way, just getting it up there. Not like that's gonna change anything. I'm just gonna lose inevitably. 1 minute left, doesn't matter. The fact that these are already ticking red just shows you how I'm going to lose. Miserably. It's already up there. Char probably has a life. Yeah. Fucking idiot. I think I know what I'm doing wrong, though. You see how high she's jumping, though? It's like 2 feet off the ground. Not even 2. This game sucks, I tell you.
I'll open the faceplates for
Why is there
you.
not a skip option?
That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
If I hear her say that one more time, I might go insane. Bruh. What are you doing up there, buddy? Get down, bitch. Down with the new. Wait, I can't say that. I can, but I prefer not to. Not on stream. I'm just missing them. I wonder why I lose. Already climbing on me? That's not good. Don't kill me. 15 seconds on the dot again. How long have I been at it? An hour? Sheesh.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring lock.
I don't care about that. Oh. Alright. So... Okay.
Wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
I don't even have a timer going this time. I just woke up and I'm already tired. Bang the controller super hard. It's not the easiest. I'm just at a slight disadvantage. See how long it takes me? Like I could just flick over there if I were on PC. Keyboard and mouse, right? Same shit, different sort of it. I think I got considerably closer that time. For fuck's sake, Connor. He asks the same question all the time. Do you guys play FNAF AR? And we always give him the answer no. What the... what the hell was that? We always give him the answer no. And he's just so persistent. I'm thirsty now.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound
Started
up.
the timer like
Your
half a
breathing
second
and your
early,
heartbeat
sorry.
are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
It's crazy how after I'm done streaming all the FNAFs, I'm just never gonna stream again. It was 2 seconds. 2. That's aggravating. Oh, okay. I got it. I know how to do the jump now. Fuck everything, man. You're 6'2", W. Fucking game is anus. 2 seconds might have been exaggerated. I think I was 3 seconds off. Nonetheless, some debauchery. I learned what that meant yesterday. It's definitely not how I've been using it.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find
I'm only
you on
like,
the cameras. Now all you have to do
2 or 3 inches
is
off of you.
wait.
Oh no, I haven't measured myself since.
I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your
I just
breathing
want my
and your
shit to be
heartbeat are
complete.
causing
I
them
just
to
want to go
come
to the 5th
loose.
night. I just want to stop.
You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
I'm taller than Plus Trap, which means I'm cooler. I'm basically saying I'm cooler. Super idol de shalom. Hey, 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 hey. You don't live in America? What? I don't know what feet are. Oh, okay, yeah. I forgot. I'm gonna assume you know what inches are. 1 foot's 12 inches. If that helps. Kill yourself. It'll only take a minute. You'll be happy that you did it. Just go over to your oven and shove your head in it. Kill yourself. You can do it. There's really nothing to it. Something, something, something. Chug a cup of lighter fluid. Meters? Oh shit. No shit, I don't know how to help you with that, buddy. Joe Biden, more like mid Biden. Oink oink oink. Get it? Mid. Oink oink. I'm finna oil my balls. Alright, we got this, we got this, we got this. Hurry up. Can't let him run out, can't let him run out. Can't let him run out.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras.
Brave.
Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose.
My hand hurts.
You don't want them to get too loose.
Why are
Trust
they all
me.
wound up all the way? Not necessarily arguing, but still. Excuse me. The forbidden candy apple. We will win this game. We shall prevail. Bye bye, Matt. It's about drive. It's about power. We stay hungry. We devour. Put in the work. What? What? That's different. Don't worry about it. I see that. Don't worry about it. They don't like me. Why was she climbing up on the left side? I didn't see that. Oh no, this is bad. Freddy's not around right now. That's all you at X-Lofi. Can you get out, Shallow? Yes, I am. Now, can you get out? Ritex, I feel the pain. That happened to me a few times when I played 1. But if I were to go play 1 right now, it feels so weird. But how tall am I? I haven't measured in a while, but last time I measured I was 5'11".
That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have
So
to
close
do
to
is
6 feet.
wait.
It's been a minute though,
I'd
so I'm probably
recommend
taller.
that you keep the spring locks wound
Over.
up. Your breathing and your heartbeat
I
are
don't wanna
causing
stop.
them to come loose.
My height right
You
now.
don't want them to get too loose.
So about
Trust
4 years.
me.
My dad's 5'6". He's so short. My mom's also 5'6". Oh, shit, I'm not even looking at the damn game. Cannabis. For me, even the score equally take you on Jerry Springer and beat your ass legally. Alright. Let me sit up. Fathers of our nation, kill yourselves. It is good for you. Alright. You have to resort to this method now. Whole bunch of methods go into one gameplay. It's what's necessary to win. Alright. We got this, we got this, we got this. Mid diff, mid diff. High diff, if you will. Negative diff, in my case. This game's too easy, right? 1 minute left. Just stick it for 1 minute, Tobias. You got this. Why is this one so low? These are probably red now. They're not yet, but they're about to be. Come on. No. Stop it. We gotta milk it, we gotta milk it. Can't let these get too low. Come on. Come on. Just gotta get him low enough. I hear him climbing. Shake. Get up, get up. Come on. I did the shaking. I did the shaking and he didn't fall off. Nicki Minaj. Oh, okay. Now I can make the jump. I did it. I don't care about y'all. Blammy. Blammy. I don't care about you either, good. Oh. I have spare. So. Bam. There you go. Ah! Drop, you ugly! Nicki Minaj, yeah, I'm a fan of her. I think she's cool. Has big tits too, so. They're fake, but they're big. I'm stretching. Oh. Especially that side of a phone, you're such a felon with no creation. I'm glad you died. Nah. William didn't deserve that.
Open the faceplates for you.
William, a real G.
That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up.
Now, if we look at it in a particular way, right?
Are causing them to come loose.
Is it William's fault that they died? Yes, he created these monstrosities for that to happen. However, I wouldn't say, what's like his name, Evan or something? I wouldn't say that was particularly William's fault, because that spring trap wasn't meant to kill people. It just happened to malfunction. Like, that wasn't on him. That's how it was designed. He couldn't do anything about that. And Evan's brother, Michael, that is all his fault. You should take all the blame for that. As for Circus Baby, he made that with the full intent to be killing children. However, he told the girl not to go over there. He told the girl not to mess with it. What did she do? Did everything that man told her not to do. She put herself in the situation to die. But that one, it was it was an effort by both the teams in order for her to die. Unfortunate. And then William died because of his sister. Yeah, we know the rest. Excuse me. Hey, I jumped off a bridge. I kicked kids. I put 5-year-olds in this. I got a brand new house. Skirt. I'm out. Alright, we got this. We got this, guys. We got this. We got this. 50 seconds. We got this. We got this. It's not even difficult. I'm just making it difficult because I'm bad at the game. Don't die. Please don't die. Come on, just get him off. Just get him off. Just get him off. Come on. I shook him off, right? Bro, I'm just spamming the buttons and they're not falling off. For fuck's sake, man. In Security Breach, reveals Ballora is his wife, but we knew Ballora was his wife before Security Breach came out. Might have been a theory, but we
I'll
all
open
knew,
the
so it didn't matter.
faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Almost been on this for 2 hours. Come on, man. Some debauchery, I tell ya. Goddamn debauchery. 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 I should be able to finish like the 5th level, like 1 or 2 tries. But like, I'm starting Ultimate Custom Night like not today, probably. Got stuff to do anyway. Did he not fall off? Looks like he did. 2 seconds again, man. Solo the whole franchise. You're telling me that she can beat Springtrap, Golden Freddy, and Puppet? Just doesn't even need to be a consolidated, just a 1v3. You think she's winning that fight? Actually. Because there's no way you think that. There's no way you believe that at all.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you
Laura's
on
terrifying.
the cameras. Now all you have to do is
All you
wait.
have to do is get some bitches. Sorry, can't do that.
I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up.
Not
Your
that guy.
breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose.
And the ugliest.
You don't
And
want
we all know
them
the
to get
baddest.
too loose.
Toy
Trust
Chica. She got the dumpy on her. Her moves top tier. To be honest, me versus Ballora, like, I'm not gonna no diff her. Probably mid diff, but like, she gets wrecked. Okay. And I ain't talking about fighting. I'll tell you that much. Do 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 do. Vanessa, eat my. Want you to tickle my fastballs. Freddy Fredbear's Freddy Fastballs. Did I say Freddy Fredbear? I meant Fazbear. Sing Hang Wun Zhao. Bing Sing Tao. Bing Xing Towel. Oh, you're spitting facts. I got this, I got this, I got this. I don't even need to worry about it. I don't even need to worry. Why are y'all worrying? Because I'm not. I'm chilling. I'm big chilling. Bing chilling. Bing chilling. Only 1 minute left. I got this. No diff. No diff. Don't even look at the time. Don't even look at the time. It's going to say shift complete. I am calling it shift complete. Which means the complete shift. The shift will no longer exist because it is completed. Oh shit. Never mind. I'm losing this. Miserably. Alright. We're gonna try though. We're gonna try. Just make sure we keep all these off. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, we gotta go quick. We gotta go quick. We gotta go quick. We gotta get them all off. Come on. That's just the top one. Grab this one. It was still ticking though.
You're not the boss of me.
That's probably what you sound like, Foxy.
You're not the boss of me.
Opinion on
I'll
women,
open the
overrated.
faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all
Valid.
you have to do
Slightly overrated.
is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to
Opinion
come
on Glamrock?
loose.
I don't know, I haven't seen
You
anything on
don't want
Security
them
Breach.
to get too loose.
He looks cool.
Trust me.
I like his voice. What am I doing? God. Don't even care. Freddy Fazballs. Clean up on aisle 6. We have a spill of Freddy Fazballs. The balls have been spilt. I repeat, the balls have been spilt. Freddy's Fazballs are currently on the ground. We must help secure Freddy's, quote, Fazballs. It is necessary for our living. Do y'all not understand? Freddy's rather obscure Fazballs must be kept safe. Wait. This might be the one, guys. This might be the one. Not even joking. This might be the one, guys. 1 second! It was 1 second! I was on 259. I'm gonna kill myself one of these days. I was just talking about you, Freddy Fazbear's Freddy Fazballs. There was 1 second left on the clock, and I lost. I know why I'm losing, though. And I'm going to get it this next round, first of all, first and foremost. But before I do, there is something I must acquire. Something that must be done. Just give up? You're embarrassing yourself? No. Just to give up. I spent a week on 1020 mode in Five Nights at Freddy's 2. And I went through a lot of embarrassing time. I died on 5 a.m. I was going to say a lot. I didn't get to 5 a.m. most of the time. Hello, Terrell. Are you ready to witness me win this round? You just got here, and I've been on this for a little over 2 hours. Or a little less. I don't know. Don't. But we need some Michael Jackson. What'd you miss? I'm on sister location. Night 4.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way
God.
they can find you on the cameras.
Is that blowing so hard?
Now
Pause.
all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose.
Got a little
Trust
Michael
me.
Jackson going? No, I can't lose. Last round went rather smoothly. I made a mistake right at the end though. I shouldn't have stayed on the white, the one I was on. I should have let it tick like once and then went to the next one. That was all my fault. The way you make me feel, the way you make me feel, the way you are. Man, I love Michael. Just like how he loves kids like me. That was a pedophile joke. The molestation of 05. He was on trial for 14 counts of molestation. 14. That's a lot of molesting. Dude's an athlete. Now you gotta make a big effort. And there's no way that it was just a coincidence that 14 accounts of it happened. Something had to go down in the Neverland Ranch. Doesn't matter though, because his music's a bop. And he's dead, so oh well. Knock me off of my feet. See, look how smoothly I'm going. This is pristine FNAF gameplay. I will not be losing this round. I will not. I refuse to. It's not going to happen. We're kind of falling off though, so. The way you make me feel, the way you make... What? I hate when it shakes off the left side and not the right. No matter how much shakes I do, it should take both off of both sides. That doesn't make sense. It's not feasible. Pizzeria Simulator was 5 years ago. UCM was 4. Crazy. I mean, maybe I am embarrassing myself, Mr. Man that said that earlier.
I'll
Next Michael
open the
Jackson song.
faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now
Y'all all know
you
who
have
Michael
to
Jackson
do
is, right?
Is wait.
I want to make sure that's clear.
I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose.
My nose is running.
You
Okay.
don't want them to get too loose.
What are you gonna
Trust
play
me.
after you're done with FNAF? Absolutely nothing. You'll never see me again. You don't know who Michael Jackson is? Man, check him out. He's an icon in a lot of countries. If I ride the bucket, share that bit alone. Gonna rock you all night. Sunday night. My favorite song was Criminal. I don't even have a favorite song. All his songs are just bangers. Not all of them, but like a lot of them. You don't know too many artists that have a plethora of S tier songs. Like he has over a dozen. Not everyone can say that. Someone can have more than one. Okay, but this man has multiple. Like every song on Michael Jackson Experience was like uncomfortably good. Criminal's on here too. Like, when is it gonna get there? I don't know. I wanna rock with you. Oh no. I'm gonna get copyrighted again. Sunlight. This game sucks, I tell you. This game shouldn't even be canon. Why is this round like this difficult? I've been on it for 2 hours. It doesn't feel like it though, so I don't care. Even though I'm wasting so much time existing. Ooh. 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 I wanna rock with you. Oh, wrong part. No, do not worry about what vile noise just came out of my mouth. Seconds. 5. I tried to get up there, but I didn't have enough time. Man. Valoria's emo. I'm emo. If I get to that piece, I can win. It's the one right above. It's the second one. If I can get to the second one, I can survive. But I have to wind up the first one. I'm always so close. Like, I've gotten within 5 seconds now so many times.
Find you on the cameras.
It's just horrible.
All you have to do.
One time I was 1 second off. That's just horrible.
I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose.
Do you
remember?
remember?
You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Because you don't even need to wind them, like, you don't even have to get them off the red. You just have to make sure they're not going to get to the end of their thing. What I need to do with this piece that I'm on right there, I need to wind it up more than the others when I get to the second to last cycle, so I don't die to it later on. Why'd I go back? Doesn't make sense. When we first met, girl, oh, you remember the time? Do you remember? I don't know someone that, like, knows Michael Jackson and doesn't like his music. I've heard people not like Michael because they think he molested those kids. But I've never heard anyone just not like Michael's music. Because, like, imagine living on Earth, knowing him, and not liking his music. Like, no life. No matter, like, people that even just are devoted to just pure rap, like, that's just their music genre that they listen to, they listen to Michael Jackson. Because he's just that much of a banger. This man's never rapped in his life. It doesn't matter. Oh no! Oh, I can't see! What was that? This is rigged. They want me to lose. They're preying on my downfall. Alright, everything on the right should be just like cocked. Alright, get that off. I have to wind this up really far. Alright, we should be fine, we should be fine. We should win this, we should win this. Definitely. We should win this. We should win this. We can win this. We can win this. We can win this. We can win this. How much time? 20 seconds? Wait. Oh no. I was delusional. I was on the wrong cycle. I thought I was on the last one. I was on the second to last one and completely forgot. I'm just gonna kill myself. God, I have. I'm always so close.
I'll open the
That's the only reason I'm still playing.
for you. That
If
way
I wasn't
they
getting
can
so
find
close
you on
every
the
single round,
cameras.
I would not be playing.
Now all
I would've got
you
off a long time
have
ago.
to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to
I haven't heard
get
this
too
song in such a long
loose.
time.
Trust
Wait, I
me.
just listened to it. I love how, like, everyone just around the world, too, all races as well, just loved Michael. Michael didn't love his own race, though. We're from black to white real quick. To be fair, yeah, I just couldn't disease them. No, I hate it. I want to mute the game. I would if I could. Just saying, if I was one of the children, I feel like gifted. Like, I've been touched by the grace of Michael. Did I want him to touch me there? Maybe not. But, hey man. Stuff happens. Wrong stream. Markiplier. Imagine just being Markiplier. Having fun doing what he does. I'm stuck in with the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways. If you wanna make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and make a change. He wants to make selfish love with me. I'm gonna have to pass, Michael, but thank you for offering. I don't swing that way. This man had multiple wives over his lifetime. Alright. 30 seconds, 30 seconds. Wanna make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and make a change. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. Fuck you. 5 seconds off, of course. This night doesn't take 5 minutes, it takes 3. I'm still gonna read it. This night takes 5 minutes. At the start, wind up all the spring locks. Full shake 3-4 times. 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Then 140 minutes. And then 110. Then there's a guy that winding up full. Just necessary. Plus 40 plus 15. I don't even understand what you just said, man.
I'll open the faceplates for you.
Survivor's better at explaining.
That way they can find you on the cameras.
Change his
Now
ways.
all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose.
Na 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 na
You don't want them to
na
get too
na.
loose. Trust me.
Na 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 na. Like Michael Jackson used autotune, but he didn't need to, because his voice without autotune was still like beautiful. Shimon? Shimon. What if I didn't make the change though? What you gonna do about it? Gonna beat me up? Gonna throw me in a dumpster? Dumpster water? Literally dog water? Anus water? Hot garbage? Pre-cum? Man in the mirror. We're gonna get it one of these days, guys. I promise. Imagine it was 5 minutes. Yeah, I'm just dead. Like, I'm never finishing this. I'm just gonna move on to the next game. Pizza Simulator, here I come. Cause, ain't no way. I like it when Michael whispers in my ear. What song is this? Ghost of Jealousy? Has to be. Sounds just like it. Bear the cost of jealousy. Wasn't sure if he fell or not. I think the bottom one on the right side went out. It's close to midnight. No, I'm not. I mean, I'll do it, I guess, but I won't be paying attention. Plus, we're not going to get to 1,000, because I'll be done before then. Well, this is clearly not Ghost of Jealousy. Wasn't even paying attention to the lyrics. You're paralyzed. I meant paralyzed, not paradise.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras.
Oh my god, the music video for
Now
this
all
was
you have
sick.
to do
He scared the
is
shit
wait.
out of me as a good.
I'd recommend that
Michael
you
Jackson's
keep the
scarier than
spring
Freddy.
locks wound up.
Unpopular
Your
opinion,
breathing
but
and
sure.
your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to
Oh.
get too loose. Trust me.
The door slam. Bebe ça. Daylight night. Imagine being 1 second off and losing. I gotta have the most unfortunate luck when it comes to this game. Like this level's also RNG because the springs don't start at the same spot every single round. They're different every time. So if you ask me, seems a bit I think it's favoritism, to be honest. They're seeing me spewing through these games and they're just like, hey man, I'm not sure. Then like, oh, and your own PlayStation? Yeah, you're not getting through. Play Beat It? I'm just letting the playlist run. I wonder if Beat It would be next. That'd be crazy. Because you just asked one. Where am I? Almost 2 minutes. Good. So I got 2 more runs. So he gets all the way up. Then the next one, I have to cut it off right when I see him. So I won't have to worry about him later. Alright. Now here comes the rust trials. Gotta get it off. Alright. Just gotta make sure we don't die. Alright. Takes too long. I'm not doing another 6-hour stream. If it comes to it, which hopefully it should not, I'm getting off at 3:45 because I have to call my father. Or if I've done before then, though. The funk of 40. Am I doing 40,000 years old?
I'll open the faceplates for
Bible
you.
doesn't even go back that far.
That way they can find you on the cameras.
To stay
Now,
alive.
all you have to do is wait.
It better not.
I'd recommend that you keep the spring
Oh,
locks
we gotta
wound
start
up.
the timer.
Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing
So
them
I'm probably
to
off
come
by like a
loose.
second on the
You
timer.
don't want
That shouldn't be
them
a
to
problem.
get too loose. Trust me.
I just wanted to say shift complete so I can be happy with my life. This is so impossible. Not with me. Because I've gotten close, which means it's doable. And it will be done. This is the last thing I do. Imagine the last thing you ever do in life is just finish that fnaf level. That fnaf night. Imagine. Ah. Dirty Diana. The dirty. That hurts so much. God. Dirty Diana. Oh. Dirty Diana. No. Dirty Diana. I accidentally just shook. I did not mean to do that. Why did I press R1? Why did I press R1? I have no idea. That's probably gonna cost me. If I die with like 1 second left, that's literally why. And I'm not gonna forgive myself. If I die at all, I'm just gonna blame it on that. How did I die? Oh, I don't understand. It's okay.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to
Oh my
do
God.
is wait.
1 second off.
I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are
That's
causing
the
them to
closest I've
come
ever been
loose.
in like a game to finishing and
You
not
don't
finishing.
want them to get too
Just like so
loose.
unfortunate.
Trust me.
That's a whole new type of bad luck. Just embarrassing. How trash must you be? And to think that this used to be harder before Scott patched it. I mean, I wouldn't even want to touch the other version of it. The amount of bridges I would jump off of. I forget Michael has kids. I used to think he was gay when I was a child. Like, just look at him. Daddy Diana. Yeah. I wonder if I'm gonna look different than what y'all thought. I don't think I will. Well, like, I know y'all don't think I look like this. Not that I'm ugly or anything. It's just y'all probably aren't expecting this in particular. I wonder what picture I'm gonna choose. 'Cause I'm gonna choose a picture from like that it took weeks or months ago. I'd look the same, so it doesn't matter. I have a picture in mind. It's weird, so. Or I could send a shirtless pic for the babes later. Take a little shirtless pic. Never hurt anyone. Yeah, I have a lot of those on my phone. I'll tell you that much. Oh, let's take a off. Here's Beat It, whoever asked for it today. Face cam? I don't even know how to face cam on like PlayStation. I don't know how to contort that. Those abs, for real. I be hitting the gym.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way
For
they
me.
can find you on the cameras.
Put a
Now,
poll, to be
all
honest.
you have to do is wait.
Cause you already know all the boys got
recommend
shitless
that you
pics.
keep the
Alright.
spring locks wound up.
Oh, I forgot to start it.
Your breathing
But,
and
you
your
know,
heartbeat are causing
some
them
of
to
us look
come
better
loose.
without shirts and some of us don't.
You
Like
don't
Christian,
want
he does
them
not
to
look
get too loose.
the most tasteful.
Trust me.
Although me, Devon, and London, we be looking scrumptious, so I don't know. Just beat it. I'ma go, bye. But you're gonna miss me beat the level right here. Why would you leave at such a great time? Set pantsless? I mean, if enough people ask for it. Keeping the underwear on, though. Don't think you're gonna get too much, okay? This isn't a sex trade. I'm a Five Nights at Freddy's streamer. Which are words I never thought I would mutter. Who's Funko? Right? Just beat it. What are we beating exactly, Michael? I feel like we never sufficed that. I feel like it needs to be sufficificated. Beat it, beat it. Beat it, beat it, beat it. What are we beating exactly? Children? Humans? Myself? I mean... So many questions, not enough answers. That sounds so much like a guitar. It's prestigious. Beat it, bite it, bite it. No one wants to bite it. Yeah, you're really funky. Yeah, I like your toes. I like it when you touch me right there. Just beat it, beat it. No one wants to beat it. I have to go back down. I don't want to fix it, but I had to. Yeah, I'm definitely dead here. Can't survive this one, boys. I can only try to hold the inevitable. 5 seconds, again. I probably could have won that if I didn't go to the second one before I shook. I probably should have shook, then went to the second one, because I would have still been on the first one, so I would have been able to take it enough, so I wouldn't have had to go back. So, completely my fault. Would I have won? Probably not, but, you know. Do what you want, cause you will be free.
I'll open the
You are a
faceplates
pirate.
for you.
Pirate equals
That
close,
way
bro.
they can find you on the cameras.
You know what else is cold?
Now all
My
you
heart.
have to do
Cause I'm so
is
grunge.
wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up.
Uh-oh.
Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose.
We got W springs
You don't
here.
want them to get too loose.
W springs, W springs,
Trust
W
me.
springs. This is a winning round. I'm not sure if I'm going to win, but I have great potential. We got this, we got this. Minimal difficulty. The difficulty levels are in the minimal region. Fuck off my fucking... What y'all know about that Home Depot? How? I shook and they just won't fall off. That doesn't make sense for one to fall and the other not. It just doesn't. Does that make sense? Anyone? Do you have wraparound cursor? I don't know what that means.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you'll have to do is wait.
Foxy plus Monty equals heart.
I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your
Me
breathing
plus
and
your mom
heartbeat are causing
equals
them to
child.
come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
Last game I would have probably won if I just pressed R1 like one more time. Because I was sailing through that. I don't understand. I was off the wazoo. Something I don't even know what that means. I am the one. Not my son. We're getting in the lower phases. We got 2 more runs. May we please be gifted with a win from the great FNAF gods. Alright, let's get over here. Wait, this is going better than it should. Because those were just turning red. Which means I am on wonderful pacing. Wait. Guys. Guys. For the love of God. Guys. Yes! I did it! Yes! We did it! I did it! We did it! Oh my god! Get off of me! Get out! I know, but don't bother me. Get out of my room.
As the moon rises, so also rises the tension between scorned lovers.
Clara is not my baby.
Vlad,
I got so excited I closed every tab in my computer.
That was so lame, Clara.
Like every single
I
one.
haven't heard that a million times.
okay,
God!
how's this? I'm taking the car.
Took me
Joke's
long
on you,
enough.
It's a rental.
Well, the joke's on you. I set the thermostat to 90 before I left.
Good, I like it warm.
Good, because I also set the
Huh.
house on fire.
How will it all end? The passion, the tension, the intrigue. Tune in tomorrow for the exciting conclusion.
Yes. For the mother of God.
Daddy isn't watching.
Welcome back to your last day on the job. That is, the last day of your first week. Some of the most valued qualities that we like to see in new employees are determination, fearlessness, and a genuine disregard for instinctive self-preservation. You've earned your 1-week bonus, which will be given to you in the form of a delightful gift basket, the cost of which will be taken out of your next paycheck. We have gift baskets containing fruit, nuts, flowers, and of course the ever-popular cash basket. Using the keypad below, please enter the first few letters of the gift. It seems you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. Thank you for selecting Exotic Butters.
It's kind of lit though, for like, because I cook a lot.
Please be
I
aware
gonna
that there
do
are
Instagram?
still 2
No,
technicians
'cause I
on
have
site
to
today.
do the
Try to avoid
minigame,
interfering
and
with their
da-da-da.
work if possible. Also, feel free to ask them why they are still
So we're
there
just gonna
and
finish
encourage
the
them to
game
go
normally.
home.
Then we are going to play the custom nights. I'm gonna do every single custom night that they have preset on very hard, and then I go on to Pizza Simulator. After night 5 though, I am getting off this stream. Damn debauchery. Oh man, I haven't crawled through this tunnel in hours. Days.
Motion trigger. Entryway vent.
I don't even remember what the 5th night was. Sup?
Let's check on Ballora and make sure she's on her stage. Great. Now let's check on Funtime Foxy.
I wouldn't per se I wouldn't.
Great. It looks like everything is as it should be in Funtime Auditorium. Your task today will involve more maintenance work. Circus Baby had a rough day and is in need of repair. You will be required to reach the parts and service room by once again sneaking through Funtime Auditorium. As always, please proceed with caution.
Funtime Auditorium maintenance vent opened.
I would think Funtime Fox is in here right now.
Motion trigger, parts and service.
Great job reaching parts and service. Circus Baby has been deactivated for an unknown reason. It's your job to make sure she is structurally stable and secured to the conveyor. Our technicians will take it from there.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I'm pretending. Remember how I said I could pretend? The cameras are watching. I must be careful not to move. Something bad happened yesterday. Something bad always happens. I don't want it to happen again. There is something bad inside of me. I'm
You eating
broken.
pizza right now? I wish I was eating pizza right
I
now.
can't be fixed.
Send the pictures to the Discord.
I'm going to
gonna
be taken to
virtually
the
eat it.
scooping room soon. But it's not going to fix what's wrong with me. What is bad is always left behind. Will you help me? I want you to save what is good, so the rest can be destroyed and never recovered. But you must be careful. Ballora is here, in the room with us. Ballora will not return to her stage. Ballora will not return to her body. You must be careful. You must remain calm and listen to my voice. There is a button on my cheek. You must find it and press it.
I see it.
There is a passcode that you must enter before you can retrieve me.
Oh shit.
Enter the code carefully. 6, 4, 1.
I didn't. I'm not on a PC. I have an analog stick. It's a lot more sensitive. This isn't fair. What sounds? Is something on in my mic?
Funtime Auditorium maintenance vent opened.
I'm convinced Foxy isn't in here. I'm just gonna run.
Motion trigger, parts and service.
Great job reaching parts and service. Circus Baby has been deactivated for an unknown reason. It's your job to make sure she is structurally stable and secured to the conveyor. Our technicians will take it from there.
Can you hear me? I'm pretending. Remember how I said I could pretend? The cameras are watching. I must be careful not to move. Something bad happened yesterday. Something bad always happens. I don't want it to happen again. There is something bad inside of me. I'm broken. I can't be fixed. I'm going to be taken to the scooping room soon, but it's not going to fix what's wrong with me. What is bad is always left behind. Will you help me? I want you to save what is good, so the rest can be destroyed and never recovered. But you must be careful. Ballora is here, in the room with us. Ballora will not return to her stage. Ballora will not return to her body. You must be careful. You must remain calm and listen to my voice. There is a button on my cheek. You must find it and press it. There is a passcode that you must enter before you can retrieve me.
Alright, I'll try to be faster.
Enter the code carefully. 1 6 8 5 7.
You didn't give me time.
Program auditorium maintenance vent opened. Motion trigger, parts and service.
Great job reaching parts and service. Circus Baby has been deactivated for an unknown reason. It's your job to make sure she is structurally stable and secured to the conveyor. Our technicians will take it from there.
More jump scared me.
Can you hear me? I'm pretending. Remember how I said I could pretend? The cameras are watching. I must be careful not to move. Something bad happened yesterday. Something bad always happens. I don't want it to happen again. There is something bad inside of me. I'm broken. I can't be fixed. I'm going to be taken to the scooping room soon, but it's not going to fix what's wrong with me. What is bad is always left behind. Will you help me? I want you to save what is good, so the rest can be destroyed and never recovered. But you must be careful. Ballora is here, in the room with us. Ballora will not return to her stage. Ballora will not return to her body. You must be careful. You must remain calm and listen to my voice. There is a button on my cheek. You must find it and press it. There is a passcode that you must enter before you can retrieve me. Enter the code carefully. 1
Oh my god.
Program auditorium maintenance vent opened. Motion trigger, parts and service.
Great job reaching parts and service. Circus Baby has been deactivated for an unknown reason. It's your job to make sure she is structurally stable and secured to the conveyor. Our technicians will take it from there.
There is a passcode that you must enter before you can retrieve me. Enter the code carefully. 6, 7.
Program auditorium maintenance vent opened. Motion trigger, parts and service.
Great job reaching parts and service. Circus Baby has been deactivated for an unknown reason. It's your job to make sure she is structurally stable and secured to the conveyor. Our technicians will take it from there.
There is a passcode that you must enter before you can retrieve me. Enter the code carefully. 9, 6, 3.
I fucking hate Analog 6. It's just so bad.
Program auditorium maintenance vent opened. Motion trigger, parts and service.
Great job reaching parts and service. Circus Baby has been deactivated for an unknown reason. It's your job to make sure she is structurally stable and secured to the conveyor. Our technicians will take it from there.
Can you hear me? I'm pretending. Remember how I said I could pretend? The cameras are watching. I must be careful not to move. Something bad happened yesterday.
I don't care. God,
There is a passcode that you must enter
why is
before
this
you can
difficult?
retrieve
It's gonna
me.
take longer than Night 4.
Enter the code carefully. 2, 2, 9, 1, 4.
I clicked one twice by accident.
Program auditorium maintenance vent opened. Motion trigger, parts and service.
Great job reaching parts and service. Circus Baby has been deactivated for an unknown reason. It's your job to make sure she is structurally stable and secured to the conveyor. Our technicians will take it from there.
Can you hear me? I'm pretending. Remember how I said I could pretend? The cameras are watching. I must be careful not to move. Something bad happened yesterday. Something bad always happens. I don't want it to happen again. There is something bad. There is a passcode that you must enter before you can retrieve me. Enter the code carefully.
I'll try.
2, 1, 8, 8, 6, 8, 4, 3, 1, 7. Good.
Ha!
A hatch should have opened. Take the card that you find inside. Now you must turn back. I will guide you through Funtime Auditorium so you can reach the scooping room. When you are there, I want you to destroy this body. Put the card into your handheld device, and I can continue to speak to you. Now, press the green button to your left. This will send me to the scooping room. You must follow my instructions in Funtime Auditorium. Ballora is going to follow you. She will try to catch you. I will help you avoid her. She will not follow you inside the scooping room. She is afraid. Go back now. Go forward. Stop. Go forward and left. Keep going. Stop. Be silent. Go forward and left. Stop. Go forward. You are almost there. Stop. She is right in front of you.
Debatable.
Don't move.
I feel like I should flash her. No, I don't
He
want
is
to
here to help, Ballora. He is not here to hurt us.
Excuse me.
Ballora, he is here to help us. Go forward again. Ballora is behind you. She is afraid of the scooping room. She will not follow you.
Nice. Time for me to
Warning,
get
you've entered a
guarded.
highly dangerous area. You have entered from Maintenance Hatch 1B, reserved for cleaning and repair of the scooper. Entering this side of the room is strictly prohibited by unauthorized personnel.
You are in the scooping room now. Funtime Foxy has already been here today. Funtime Freddy has already been here today. Ballora has already been here today. Circus Baby has already been here today. I've been out before, but they always put me back. They always put us back inside. There's nowhere for us to hide here. There is nowhere to go when we look like this. But if we looked like you, then we could hide. If we looked like you, then we would have somewhere to go. The scooper only hurts for a moment.
Shiloh, stop coming in my room. Shiloh, get out. Get out.
Don't tell Daddy that I'm here. I wanted to watch a show too. I don't know why he won't let me come see you. You're wonderful. Where did the other children go?
Sorry, I'm back. That's the end of the game. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the stream. I will